And Stephen A. Smith asked Jay Williams directly, what do you think about the job JJ did as the coach for the Lakers in his first year? And what's one of the things that Jay Williams brought up? JJ Redick's inability to control his emotions, which ended up hurting his team in the playoffs. So what we want to do now is want to play exactly what Jay Williams had to say about JJ Redick on the Stephen A. Smith show, and then we're going to come back and react to his comments. Take a listen to that there.
What did you think about the job JJ Redick did coaching the Los Angeles Lakers this season and these playoffs? And how surprised were you that they ended up home in 5?
I wasn't as surprised that they ended up home in 5. I thought game 4 could have went a different way down the stretch if the ball bounces a different way. The calculated bet of playing his starters the third and fourth quarter is an unorthodox one. But if they had lost by 10 or 15, I was like, okay, what are you doing? It was, and I hear what people say about how that then translates into game 5.
Okay.
How do I say this the correct way? I'm just going to say it. He lost the, I don't know what happened with Jackson Hayes. I don't know how you just lose confidence to that extent in Jackson Hayes, especially when you're getting beat up on the blocks, when you give up 18 offensive damn rebounds, right? You need size in there. But there was something that I do trust JJ's intuition. There is a learning curve that I think JJ will have in this league. I do often wonder, though, and SA, you and I know him very well. When he engages in battle and he sees red, sometimes that genius gets combated a little bit with the competitive fire where this is what it has to be. And I think that's something that we still need to see him be fine-tuned with. We've seen him lose his cool a little bit. You've seen it. You've seen it when you've exchanged with him a little bit. It gets heated. Then it kind of becomes personal. He loses the strategy aspect of it. I'm wondering if that happened a little bit throughout this aspect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think he can do with Luka? And what role do you think LeBron should play, if any at all, in helping Luka maximize his potential now that you are stuck with him being a Los Angeles Laker, essentially?
I mean, I think what JJ did calling them out, saying we weren't in championship shape. I mean, who the hell is that referring to but one person?
No.
That's nobody else in that team is out of shape like that. So look, if you, I said this before, accountability is not hate. It's the price of the damn throne. And, obviously Steph has made improvements on the defensive end. He put on weight. He's worked on it. He is a marginal defender. He's a serviceable defender. Luka is not. So that's number one. And I think number 2, LeBron knows what it is.
So you heard what Jay Williams had to say. What are my thoughts about this? He's absolutely correct. He is absolutely correct. I said this before and I'm going to say it again. JJ was showing levels of arrogance that was just unbelievable to me. It was profound. Why? It's one thing for you to be arrogant and feel like you're the SHI, you know what, when you have the resume to back it up, when you have the accomplishments and the accolades and the championships and the coaches of the year, all that stuff. But when all you have is one playoff win to your name, one playoff win, you don't get to be that arrogant. Do you know that this Lakers team became the first Lakers team in the history of the franchise to ever lose in the first round as a 3 seed going into the first round? Are y'all aware of that? It had never happened before in the history of the Lakers. It happened under JJ Redick. It happened under him. So JJ has a lot of improving to do going into next season. And I think a lot of it has to do with his temperament. He thought that he could just walk in the building and basically talk his way to an NBA championship. Oh, I'm just going to talk and no, you got to actually go out there and win. It's actually very, very hard. Had you been a little bit more humble, you would have realized this.